Hi, I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity, and this is a channel for loving for healing. I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So, this is a message that I've been prompted to give out. Just to let some of you all know, one of my spiritual gifts is that I see. So I get dreams and visions, sometimes more than I would like. Sometimes they're confusing, sometimes they're not. But I was guided to give out a message for men. Men in particular. Women, you can read it, look at it too. But this is a message to men. And I was guided to do a video because men need to be careful with the gifts that they are given. Whether it be spiritual, whether it be a person, some type of blessing, luck, finances, whatever it is. You need to really be careful because it's more so going towards women. I'm going to let you all in on a little something that has happened with me. I was being shown a person that was supposed to have been in my life for 7 years, like literally off and on for 7 years. And I know I was getting 3. Within the last 3 years, this person was supposed to have committed. They did no such thing. They kept doing the same thing over and over, and then I was going back doing the accepting what I'm hearing, breadcrumbs, which I was, and it was also something for me to learn my worth. And I'm grateful for the lesson. So I see 144 on the clock, so I am truly grateful for the lesson. But that door was closed in December of 2025. And I didn't close the door, he didn't close the door, God closed the door. And I had been getting since like October, November that the door was going to be closed because things need to happen in a timely fashion, orderly fashion as well. So this person knew about our spiritual connection. He knew because sometimes when we would talk, he would say things, and I've mentioned this in other videos. He would say things, 222 on the clock, that let me know that he actually knew what was actually going on. But I'm getting that he played with the connection, thinking that because I don't want me to say this, because of the way that I felt and the way I presented myself, that I will always be there. So God showed me that the door was closed in December. I did a video about this in January. Because I was guided and prompted to, and I'm now being guided and prompted to do this video. God presents us with gifts, and this is men and women, but this is more so going towards men. Men, God will present you with a gift, be it in a woman, and you will play over that person or think you have all the time in the world to get it together, do what you want to do, do it how you want to do it. But sometimes God wants you to do it how he wants you to do it instead of what you think you should be doing. So that was the process with me, because this person was like, yeah, I want to do this by the time I'm 50 and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting that something is supposed to be happening now. So that person did not do what they were, I'm hearing, instructed to do. So God called time. The door had been closed. It took me a minute to stop feeling the feelings, because I did love this person, and it was more so because what I felt in the visions and the dreams. It wasn't because this person was actually showing up for me, even though they did help me out a couple of times. It wasn't because of how they were actually treating me in the physical. It was because of what I was shown, which sometimes being a seer is like, well, goddamn, why isn't it happening? And I know we cannot control certain things, but some of us are privy to things that are coming. So this person did not show up. God closed the door. The feelings, actually, I didn't think those feelings would ever go away. God cut those feelings off. I don't have the same feelings. Do I love this person as I would love a brother or sister? Absolutely. But as far as the romantic part of it, 444 on the clock, it is, I'm hearing again, null and void. I've been getting that again. That contract, that soul contract, has been null and void because that person did not treat me as the gift that I am. So be careful, because now this person is actually watching me. Has been watching me for a long time. I did not know this person had a new vehicle. I found out like last summer, July 2025. I had been seeing this vehicle, and I get like a feeling, because I just feel stuff too as well, a lot of gifts. So I would get a feeling that this person was around. So I did not know that this person was riding down my street, riding down my house, riding, by my house. I didn't know this because they had a new car. The car that I would see them in was not the car that they had. So lo and behold, things will be shown to you in the physical proof. So I was walking to the store one day, and it was a car at the gas pump. I crossed the street. My hair's a little different. So I get on the side of the street, and I'm just trying to be aware of my surroundings. I'm like, oh, that person looked familiar. This person tries to hide. They get out the car. They could have just stayed on the side of the car where the gas pump was, and then goes to the trunk to put on a hat. I'm like, I already seen you, and you got a new car. Makes sense now why when that car rides by 6:16 on the clock, might be a thing for you, I would feel certain things. So things will be brought to you in the light. Things will be brought to you. You don't always have to search for things, because they will come. So I found out that this person was in a new vehicle riding by my house. So as of now, this person actually watches me. There is a space across the street from the house that I live in, and they watch me, and like literally they will come almost every day, stay for a couple of hours, up to a couple of hours, just watching me, because that connection that we had, that spiritual connection, the knowing of what each other is, being in tune with each other, I'll just put it that way, being very much in tune, that connection has been cut off. So that person cannot feel me from far away. So they actually have to be in my presence in order to get any information on me. So that pain and things that I was feeling when I wanted that person to come, they are also they're feeling that now. But like I said, the door is closed. So men, God will present you with a gift that you may look at, maybe not be shiny enough, may not be in the form that you think it should be in, but that person is a gift to you, and you better be careful, because he will take it away. He will take it away if you are not cherishing that gift, if you are not acknowledging that gift, and that person that he has presented you with. If you want to play games with that gift, you don't want to end up like the person that's actually literally watching me. It is uncomfortable. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or doing what I'm doing. I'm outside a lot because I like to be outside whether it's cold or hot. That's just me. And so this person also knows that. So they get a chance to actually physically see me. And like I said, it is uncomfortable. I wish they would stop, but I do know that anguish and that pain, because I believe that they cannot approach me as well. So I'm sure that is part of it. And I don't know, the phone just glitched. Something looks weird. Just at a moment, I don't know, the phone could have glitched. But that person cannot approach me. So basically all they can do is look. But I'm like, you had time. God will give you a specific amount of time to do what he has instructed you to do. And as some of us know, some of us have, there is a portion of free will. Do you want to stay in your shit? Or do you want to, I'm here and go on the journey of where God is trying to take you? Because it's probably going to be way better than what you even imagine. So that is the message. Men, the gift that God is giving you pertaining to mainly in a woman, I'm hearing take heed to the warning, because that gift will not always be there for you if you do not recognize it and honor it and cherish it. So that is all I have for this message. Sending you loving healing. I appreciate you. Make sure you appreciate yourself, and remember, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit, mind, body, and spirit. Have a wonderful day. Bye.